Hi. As you know, the impact of COVID-19 on our lives is an ever-changing story. But it also changes our language too. The Oxford English Dictionary is normally updated on a quarterly basis. But because of linguistic developments relating to COVID-19, the Oxford English Dictionary has had to make more changes. So, I've chosen a few of their words and a couple of others that I think will interest you. So come on, let's get started with some of those newly approved English words. And if you're new to my lessons, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. So, the first word, number 1, A-game. A-game. It's a noun and it means to do your best, your highest level of performance. It means to perform at your peak, to do the best you possibly can. And this is not just in sports. For example, you better bring your A-game if you want to impress these girls. And I hope you've brought your A-game today to learn these words. Number 2, the Anglosphere. Anglosphere. It's a noun and it refers to the English-speaking countries when considered collectively, especially the UK, Ireland, the US, Canada, Australia and New Zealand. For example, my cousin has a wide following in the Anglosphere where many of her books have been published, probably because she writes traditional British romance novels. Number 3, Athleisure. Athleisure. It's a noun again and it means casual, comfy clothing or footwear designed to be suitable for both exercise and everyday wear. This has become extremely popular during the lockdown period. For example, athleisure is changing the clothes we buy and how we wear them. Over the last year or so, it's become very fashionable to wear trainers with a dress. Mostly for the ladies, of course. Number 4, Brewstered. Brewstered. This is an adjective to describe someone who is very wealthy, rich and well off. For example, come on, buy us a drink. You know you're Brewstered. Number 5, Denialist. Denialist. This is a noun for a person who denies the existence of the reality of something, especially something which is supported by the majority of scientific or historical evidence. Here's an example sentence. You won't accept that this hot weather is because of global warming because you're a climate change denialist. Do you know anyone like this? Perhaps someone who doesn't believe COVID-19 exists. Number 6, Pearlage. Pearlage. This is a noun that you may well have heard in both French and Italian, but with different pronunciation. It means the tiny bubbles that form on the surface of your sparkling wine or glass of champagne. For example, some say that the smaller the pearlage, the finer the wine. Number 7, Shero. Shero. It's a noun and it blends the words she and hero. It means a female hero, a heroine. It's even in the Scrabble dictionary. What an amazing experience to be able to meet your Shero. Do you have a Shero? Number 8, the noun manspreading. Manspreading. If you use public transport, you've probably experienced this. It's usually a male commuter who sits with his legs so wide apart they encroach onto the seat or seats next to him. There was so much manspreading on the tube this morning, I had to put my handbag on my lap. Number 9. Zumping. Zumping. This is a noun which means the act of ending a relationship by telling the other person during a video call. It's basically blending the word Zoom plus dumping. It's also used as a verb. For example, my boyfriend just zumped me over Zoom. Well, that's all for today. I hope you can use some of these new words. Perhaps you can write some of your own examples in the comments below. But don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, love and peace.